Hey everyone, it's Ty with Top Table Gaming, and I'm here with Kyle Reid, who just got top 32 with what deck?
Dark Magician.
Alright, do you want to talk about it, or do you just want to get into the profile?
Sure, yeah, I'll talk about it a little bit. Well, round 1 and 2, I played against Pendulum Magicians, and I got destroyed. I lost almost every single dice roll today, so it was really tough. But it's been a deck I've been playing for a long time, and it's really fun. And I came in and played.
Well, let's get into it.
Alright, first up, I play one blue boy for my spellbook package. And then, of course, won't be a Dark Magician deck without playing 3 Dark Magicians. And then I play 1 copy. What this guy does is he's kind of like a multi-faker for the deck. He special summons himself if you activate a spell, trap, or card effect on your opponent's turn. And then his second effect is on field. He could special summon a Dark Magician from grave. So he's pretty good. But solid one of. Next, we have the Stratos of the deck. Magician's Rod. You guys have probably seen enough profiles to know what this guy does. He basically searches for any of the Dark Magician spell traps on summon. And then, of course, I play triple Apprentice Illusion Magician. This wraps up the monster lineup. There's only 11 monsters. You have to play a low monster count. She's kind of like the Galaxy Soldier for the deck, plus Honest. Then for the one-ofs, which I play quite a few, I play 1 Illusion Magic, 1 Dark Magic Attack, 1 Allure of Darkness, and for the wrap up the Spellbook engine, I play 1 Secrets and 1 Knowledge. 1 Pot of Duality, and 1 Desires. I only play 1 because I hate trying to resolve multiples or drawing into a copy. It's the worst feeling in the world. And for the spell count, it's the best spell in the deck. This is the reason why you want to play the deck. Dark Magical Circle, it says, once per turn, during other player's turn, whenever you normal or special summon a Dark Magician, you can target a card your opponent controls and banish it. Other effect is, it's kind of like Area Zero, Sky Striker Area Zero. You look at the top 3, stack the deck in the order, grab a Dark Magician spell drop. And for the trap lineup, you play triple Magician's Navigation. This one specials Dark Magician from hand, and a level 7 or lower Dark Spellcaster from deck. So it's really strong. That's one of the best cards in the deck too. And then Eternal Soul. This one has a bunch of effects. It makes Dark Magician unaffected by all card effects, by your opponent's card effects. Also, you could special summon a Dark Magician from hand or grave during other player's turn, and you can search for a Dark Magic Attack or Thousand Eyes. And then the last effect is the Hurt, but in order to punish, it says it destroys all monsters inside of the field if it leaves the field. That's the part that makes it fair. Then for good traps, we play triple and perm, need it. This is a new tech I just threw in the deck recently. It was a last minute change. It's called Dark Sacrifice. What it does is, anytime your opponent activates a card or effect that destroys cards on the field, you can negate that effect, and then you send a level 3 monster, Dark, from deck to grave. And the ideal candidate is to send a Rod. Next up, I play double Trap Trick. It's a really solid card. Shout out to my friend Tough for letting me borrow those. Then I play 2 Storm and Mirror Force.
We just need less than that, that's okay.
Then I got Summon Limit, double Summon Limit. This card was awful. It didn't help out nearly as much as I thought it was going to. This is one of my favorite new cards I threw in the deck as well. So Fist of the Unrivaled Tenue. It's basically like a free negate, an Infernity Barrier if you control a non-effect monster. The second effect is kind of like Awakening the Dragon as well. You can special a non-effect monster from extra deck if it's destroyed by your opponent. It's card effect. Then for the selling package, to wrap up the main deck, 1 Warning, double Judgment, and double Strike. On to the extra deck. Play 1 Link Spider, 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 Cerberus, 1 Crowley. This is to facilitate your spellbook engine. 1 Wee Witch Apprentice, and then 1 Berserker or Tenyi. Now the reason I play this is because of the trap card. In case they destroy it, I could special summon him and open up some link zones. And also if I have 2, then sometimes you can make sure 1 is live. Aside from that, it's just a B stick. XYZs, play a handful of them. Norito Moral Leader, she's like a Shien, Big Eye, Drago Sack, Ebon High Magician, or Illusion, and Ebon High. These are the 2 level 7. And Flare Metal. The only one I made in tourney, I think, was maybe Big Eye and Draco Sack. These guys are all pretty good, but this deck doesn't go into the extra much. As far as my fusion package, play 3. Now this is another target for the Tenyi card, in case anybody's wondering. Funny story is I dropped this twice against striker players. They would always pop my set cards with either Afterburners or the other one, or Nightmare Phoenix. My last match, somebody Nightmare Phoenixed it and summoned this, and he tried to activate Imperm on it, and he tried to Widow Anchor it. It happened several times. They kept forgetting that it's just a non-effect monster, so I just beat him down with this monster. And for the side deck, Kaiku, Ghost Destroyer. He's really good against Grateful Line decks. I'd say like Salad or Thunder Dragons. Unfortunately, I never played any of those decks, so I never actually got to side him. But you can search him with navigation. Play 2 Ogres. Play double Lancia and double Pankratops. Now, oftentimes run 2 O's in my sideboard just because I have a really hard time deciding on what I want to play at 3. So I like diversity. We have 2 Super Poly. Shout out to my bro Mike, helping me out. Let me borrow those. Secret Village of Spellcasters. Shut down Spell Reline decks. Striker. This card was pretty interesting. I'm not for sure if I'm going to move forward and keep playing this card, but it has some merit depending on how heavy combo is in the format. I got to resolve it twice in tourney, and it actually helped me win one of those matches. And then to wrap up, sideboard, I have EV, which is a really strong trap. You just win con.
All right, any changes you would make or matchups you want to talk about?
Well, I'd say the summon limits, because I'm really terrible with die roll and always have been, I'd say I probably would have took out the summon limit, swapped those for the Ghost Ogres. But I was in a rush, entering tourney.
Keep them but put them in the side deck?
Yeah, I would have just
I like
swapped
that.
those 2.
All right, well, congratulations.
Thanks.